Good everyone, welcome to the NTV and you're watching NTV News at 9:30, source for exclusive news and entertainment. This is Pernita bringing you today top stories from India and around the world, and the time is exactly 9:30. China has stated it played a role in easing tension between India and Pakistan earlier this year. This comes after US President Donald Trump also claimed involvement de-escalating the situation. The two South Asian neighbors experienced a military confirmation May 2025. Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi made these remarks on Beijing during a discussion on the international landscape and China foreign relations. Minister Wang noted the world is currently facing a significant increase in conflict and instability. He stated that local war and cross-border dispute are at their highest level since the conclusion of World War II. He asserted that China has maintained objective and just stance when addressing international conflicts. According to Minister Wang, Beijing has mediated various global matters. This includes issues in northern Myanmar and the Iranian nuclear program, tension between Pakistan and India, the Israel-Palestine conflict, and recent disputes between Cambodia and Thailand. During a forum of Beijing focused on the global landscape and China international relations, Foreign Minister Wang Yi provided assessment of current global climate. Minister Wang described the present international environment as one marked by increased conflict and the instability. He noted that the localized conflict and disputes across national borders have become more prevalent than any point since the conclusion of the Second World War. The foreign minister further elaborated China maintains an objective and imperial stance on international disputes. Thailand had released 18 Cambodian soldiers today. They had been held for 155 days. This release comes and ceasefire agreed upon the weekend continues to hold. Thailand Ministry of Foreign Affairs confirmed the soldier return, stating a release that the move was demonstration of goodwill and confidence building. The International Committee of Red Cross coordinated the handover. The organization praised both Thailand and Cambodia for agreeing the truce. The ICRC also confirmed they had visited the detained soldier 4 times since their capture in July, ensuring their condition met international standard. Border clash between Thailand and Cambodia had originated earlier this month. This followed the breakdown of ceasefire deal and was broke by July. The United States President Donald Trump and the Malaysia Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim to end a previous conflict. Those earlier clashes lasted for the 20 days, resulting in the death of at least 101 people and displacing over 500,000 individuals on both sides. The fighting involved fighter jet operation, rocket exchange, and artillery fire. Ayodhya experienced a significant influx of devotees on today, marking the second anniversary of the Ram Lala Pran Pratishtha ceremony at the Ram Janmabhoomi temple. Thousands of devotees from across the nation converged in Ayodhya to offer prayer, enclosing city to deep devotion and the spiritual enthusiasm. The air throughout Ayodhya from the temple complex its street resonated with continuous chants of Jai Shri Ram as devotees showed blessing. Many pilgrims shared the commencing the new year with a darshan of Lord Rama, hold profound spiritual importance, bestowing peace, positivity, and the divine grace.
प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री योगी आदित्यनाथ जी और रक्षा मंत्री जी का भी आगमन आज है। उनका भव्य और दिव्य स्वागत होगा। भगवान राम जी और हनुमान जी के यहाँ भी दर्शन करेंगे, रामलला भी दर्शन करेंगे। वो उनके पास कार्यक्रम है और सभा करेंगे। उनका भव्यता और दिव्यता से स्वागत होगा। जब राम भक्त जो बाहर जाते थे दर्शन करने के लिए, उत्तराखंड, हरिद्वार और वैष्णो देवी, केदारनाथ, हर जगह जो जाते थे, अब जब भगवान राम का प्राण प्रतिष्ठा के बाद अयोध्या में ही और सारे जितने भी देशवासियों और देश विदेश के राम भक्त जितने भी अयोध्या में ही नववर्ष मनाने का कार्य करते हैं।
हम जिला बदायूं बगरैन से आए हुए हैं अयोध्या में, और बहुत ही अच्छा सुंदर यहाँ का रूप है और बहुत ही यहाँ अच्छा लग रहा है आकर के। बस थोड़ी ठंड है यहाँ पे, और यहाँ पे आकर के बहुत ही मन शांत हो जाता है, बहुत ही अच्छा लगता है। और यहाँ पे अभी हम लोग आए हैं शाम को, और यहाँ नया साल मनाएंगे अयोध्या में।
India has now become the world's fourth largest economy, surpassing Japan according to official government figures. Indian gross domestic product is valued at 4.18 trillion US dollars. This achievement reinforces India's status as the world's fastest growing major economy. Government data indicate that India's real GDP growth reached 8.2% in the second quarter of the 2025 to 2026 fiscal year. This is an increase from 7.8% in the first quarter and 7.4% in the final quarter of the previous fiscal year. This represents the highest growth rate in 6 quarters, demonstrating India's stability despite global trade uncertainties. Officials attribute this economic expansion to robust domestic demand, falling unemployment rates, and improved import performance. International organizations, including the World Bank and Moody's, said this positive outlook, forecasting India growth to be approximately 6.4 to 6.5% in the upcoming years. Looking forward, India is expected to overtake Germany in economic size within the next 2.5 to 3 years. Projections suggest India's GDP could reach 7.3 trillion US dollars by 2030. Currently, the United States holds the position of the world's largest economy, followed by the China second place and the Germany in third. Economy analysis suggests that the India upward movement in global ranking is a result of ongoing economic reforms, stronger consumer spending, and significant investment inflow. This milestone is considered a crucial step toward India's long-term goal of becoming a leading global economic power. Politics in Cuttack is taking an interesting turn as new hoarding features Congress MLA Sofia Firdaus appear to be center of the developing situation. Recent New Year greeting poster of the MLA Sofia Firdaus have been observed across Cuttack. Notably, these hoarding posters do not display the Congress party symbol or images of their Congress leader. Instead, they feature the photograph of former MLA Mohammad Mukim and the current MLA Sofia Firdaus. This development comes amid speculation surrounding Mohammad Mukim's expulsion from the Congress party and discussion about the potential formation of a new regional party. Mukim dispute with the Congress leadership and possibility of a new political outfit that became a significant talking point in political circle. Earlier, Mohammad Mukim had penned a letter to Sonia Gandhi, reportedly raising concern about the Congress leadership and the Pradesh Congress Committee President. Following this, Mukim was expelled from the party primary membership for alleged indiscipline. Reports suggest the Mukim may be planning to form a new party with some discredited Congress member. While Mohammad Mukim has been expelled, his daughter Sofia Firdaus remains a member of the Congress party. The presence of New Year greeting message featuring her father has reportedly caused a confusion among Congress workers. Efforts to reach Mohammad Mukim Sofia Firdaus for comment have been unsuccessful. Meanwhile, a gathering of Mohammad Mukim supporters is reportedly taking place at Sofia Firdaus' residence. Senior leader Mohammad Mukim was seen meeting with some rebel Congress leader and slum leaders. This meeting is significant as it was held as official residence of Congress MLA Sofia Firdaus.
ସକ୍ଷମ ଅଛୁ କରିବା ଉଚିତ ମୋ ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପଲ ସେଇଆ ମୁଁ ଆଉ ସେ ଆମେ ତ କାହା ଦୟାର ପାତ୍ର ନାହୁଁ ଆମେ ପ୍ରତ୍ୟେକ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି ନିଜେ ନିଜକୁ ତିଆରି କର ଆପଣ ବି ଜାଗାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ନିଜ ପରାକାଷ୍ଠା କରିଛନ୍ତି ତିଆରି କରନ୍ତି ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ ଗୋଟେ ସମ୍ଭାବନା ଅଛି କିନ୍ତୁ ଆମେ ଦେଖିଲେ ସମ୍ଭାବନାଟାକୁ କୌଣସି ନା କୌଣସି ହାତରେ ଡାଇଭର୍ଟ କରିଦିଆଯାଉଛି ତା ପାଇଁ ନେତୃତ୍ୱର ଆବଶ୍ୟକତା ଅଛି ଏବଂ ସେ ଆବଶ୍ୟକତା ପୂରଣ ହେଇପାରିବ କି ନ ହେଇପାରିବ କି ଆଲୋଚନା ଫାଲୋଚନା କଲା ପରେ ଆସିବ।
Let's take a break. We will be back soon.
काका हाँ बेटा,
ये जश्न कैसा?
आज इस गांव को 4 चांद लग गए हैं।
कैसे?
ये सब कृष्णा का कमाल है। अब हम पूरी दुनिया से जुड़ गए हैं इंटरनेट के जरिए।
सच?
वो देखो,
कॉमन सर्विस सेंटर?
बिल्कुल डिजिटल इंडिया के तहत अब शहर के चक्कर काटे बिना रोजमर्रा के छोटे बड़े काम गांव-गांव से हो सकते हैं। ये देखो, ढेर सारी सुविधाओं के जरिए, जैसे कि बैंक अकाउंट खोलकर पैसों का लेन देन करना, ऑनलाइन रेलवे टिकट बुक कराना, आधार कार्ड या पासपोर्ट बनवाना, पैन कार्ड की अर्जी भरना, जमीन के कागजात या जन्म और मृत्यु प्रमाण पत्र बनवाना। और प्रधानमंत्री डीजी साक्षरता योजना के अंतर्गत सीएससी अधिकारी को प्रशिक्षण देकर दूसरों को पढ़ाने के लिए तैयार करते हैं। एक और खुद का सेंटर चलाने का अवसर मिला और दूसरी ओर लोगों को रोजगार।
लेकिन इस सेंटर को चलाता कौन है?
कृष्णा।
अरे भाई, ये कृष्णा कौन है?
गांव की प्रगति का श्रेय जाता है हमारी प्यारी बिटिया कृष्णा को।
डिजिटल इंडिया, पावर टू एम्पावर।
Welcome once again. An errant official Puri Shri Mandir calendar for the English New Year has drawn criticism from temple servitors and scholars. The Sri Jagannath Temple administration has since issued a clarification. This mistake was identified on Wednesday, revealing that the image of Lord Balabhadra and Lord Jagannath were swapped. Lord Balabhadra images was placed where the Lord Jagannath should be, and vice versa. The calendars, which include table calendars, will calendar and diaries, was reportedly produced by the Sri Jagannath Temple office at a significant cost. Sales were also being prepared. However, the error in the printed image quickly led to objections. Especially Patachitra style painting used to both in table and photo calendars showed the image dispensary. Furthermore, Rathayatra photograph with the calendar despite Devi Subhadra carrot leading, followed by the Lord Jagannath and then Lord Balabhadra.
एबे भी आउरी 24 घंटा रही आसंता काली नूतन वर्ष इंग्राजी नववर्ष तेणु ता पूर्व जदि ए त्रुटि लोकलोचन को आसी सुधार चेष्टा करने आवश्यक एवं प्रत्येक जिनिसर भूल थाए एवं भूलर मध्य सुधार रही थाए तेणु ए सुधार करी जो त्रुटि रही से त्रुटि को सुधारी देले अनेक भक्त माने उपकृत हेबे एवं जो भक्त माने कैलेंडर किनी सारिचंती सेमानकु मध्य हमर निवेदन रहिबो सेमाने जो स्थान रे जगन्नाथ महाप्रभु विराजमान होबा कथा से स्थानर विपरीत दिगरे बसचंती तेणु निजे मध्य कानभास साहाय्य ताकु मध्य त्रुटि को निज घरे मध्य सुधारी दियंतु बा जेतेबेले महाप्रभु जोरे पड़ी थांती तांका मुखामंडल जेतेबेले आच्छादित करा जाय थाए से भली किछि आच्छादित करथांतु ए आमे निवेदन करिवा
एटा तुरंत ए जिंस को रिमूव करा जाऊ आ तुरंत से कैलेंडर भी चेंज करा जाऊ एया ही आमे आग्रह रखिबा मुख्य प्रशासन को आगे अवगत रखिबा एटा होची गोटे सबुठ बड़ जिंस भूल तो हेई सारिछि जदियो भूल हेई सारिछि तार केमती से केमती आउ लोकन पाखु न जाऊ आ लोक मनरे गोटे विभ्रांतिर प्रश्न केमती न उठू एया ही आमे चाहबा ए त्रुटिरु केमती का क्षांत मिलू एया ही आमे चाह
A woman trampled tragically to death by elephant in Anugal districts on Wednesday. The incident has led to significant tension and protests with local residents staging a road blockage. Demonstration gathered Bantala Chak, indicating tries and heading traffic. The disruption impacted vehicular movement for several hours along the Anugal Tikarpada road and the old Cuttack Sambalpur highway. The protest was initiated by the accusation of negligence against the forest department, with local alling department failed to craft frequent element instructions to the residential area. Villagers are demanding immediate compensation for the victim family and effective measure to prevent future incident. The fatal attack occurred in Sardaguda village under the Bantala Panchayat in the Anugal Forest Division. The victim, identified as Sumanta Behra, was reportedly attacked by the tusker while drawing water from the tube well near her home. She sustained several injuries and died at the scene. Let's take a break. We will be back soon.
काका,
हाँ बेटा,
ये जश्न कैसा?
आज इस गांव को 4 चांद लग गए हैं।
कैसे?
ये सब कृष्णा का कमाल है। अब हम पूरी दुनिया से जुड़ गए हैं इंटरनेट के जरिए।
सच?
वो देखो,
कॉमन सर्विस सेंटर?
बिल्कुल। डिजिटल इंडिया के तहत अब शहर के चक्कर काटे बिना रोजमर्रा के छोटे बड़े काम गांव-गांव से हो सकते हैं। ये देखो, ढेर सारी सुविधाओं के जरिए, जैसे कि बैंक अकाउंट खोलकर पैसों का लेन देन करना, ऑनलाइन रेलवे टिकट बुक कराना, आधार कार्ड या पासपोर्ट बनवाना, पैन कार्ड की अर्जी भरना, जमीन के कागजात या जन्म और मृत्यु प्रमाण पत्र बनवाना। और प्रधानमंत्री डीजी साक्षरता योजना के अंतर्गत सीएससी अधिकारी को प्रशिक्षण देकर दूसरों को पढ़ाने के लिए तैयार करते हैं। एक और खुद का सेंटर चलाने का अवसर मिला और दूसरी ओर लोगों को रोजगार।
लेकिन इस सेंटर को चलाता कौन है?
कृष्णा।
अरे भाई, ये कृष्णा कौन है?
गांव की प्रगति का श्रेय जाता है हमारी प्यारी बिटिया कृष्णा को।
डिजिटल इंडिया, पावर टू एम्पावर।
Welcome once again. A young man from Odisha has given the gift of life others through organ donation. Even after his passing, Sambar Swai, a resident of Sorisamuli village in Ganjam districts, was working as a migrant laborer in Surat, Gujarat. According to reports, Sambar sustained severe injuries 2 days ago in an accidental fall from a staircase. He was immediately taken into hospital for treatment but was later declared brain dead by medical professional. Dr. Reddy's government civil hospital successfully retrieved Sambar's organ following all required medical protocols. Officials have confirmed that the donated organ will offer a new chance at life to several individuals.
से तांकर अच्छी पड़ी तांकर जोटा कि मुंड आघात है और से सरकारी सिविल हॉस्पिटल सूरत में जॉइन कले डाक्टर ब्रेन डेड घोषणा कले एवं ता पूर्व परिवार सहित कथा गोटे पुओ गोटे झील और तार स्त्री सोरीसमुड़ आम निज ग्राम रोच सहित जोगाजोग भाई रही परिवार सहमति और सहयोग अंगदान गोटे किडनी और गोटे फुसफुस से अंगदान कले जहाँकि ये तो गले गले आउ दुई जन को जीवदान दे पारे से सब सौभाग्यर कथा एवं से बोधे सब आज संध्या भितर पहुंचो सी निज तार निज ग्राम अंतिम संस्कार
The highly anticipated film Toxic, a fairy tale grow off has revealed its first look featuring actress Nayanthara. She will portray the character Ganga starring alongside Yash in upcoming movie. Unveiled on Wednesday, the new poster showcased Nayanthara in a commanding the intense portrayal. The image depicts her holding a gun position and appeared to be entranced in Grand Casino. This visual strongly suggests her role as powerful and fearless character with the film. Directed by Geetu Mohandas, Toxic stars Yash in the lead. The film is slated for theatrical release on March 19, 2026. Director Geetu Mohandas has expressed her desire to present Nayanthara in a distant light on screen, stating her version of actress role. Toxic mark Yash returned to cinema following his success in KGF Chapter 2. The project, which has generated considerable buzz, is being produced in both Kannada and English, with dubbed version planned for multiple Indian language. The screenplay for Toxic is collaboration between Yash and Geetu Mohandas. The film is produced by Venkat K. Narayana and Yash under the banner of KBN Production and Monster Mind Creation. The technical crew include Rajiv Ravi, cinematographer, Ravi Vasur as music composer, and Vujjal Kulkarni as editor. A fairy tale for Grows Up scheduled to premiere theatre on March 19, 2026, coinciding with the festive weekend of Eid Ugadi and the Gudi Padwa. Former Australian cricketer Damon Martin has hospitalized placed in an induced coma after being diagnosed with meningitis. The news was reported by the Cricket News, citing Australian Associated Martin, age 54, represented Australia in 67 test matches, 208 one-day international and 4 T20 international between 1992 and 2006. He is widely recognized as one of the greatest finishers in ODI cricket history. Known for his exceptional batting, Martin cleared his Test career with 4,406 runs in 67 matches, averaged 46.37 and scoring 13 centuries. In ODI, he accumulated 5,346 runs across 208 games, with an average of 40.80, including 5 century and 37 half century. A notable achievement was his Player of Series award during Australian last away series victory in India. In 2004 Border Gavaskar Trophy, he was Australian top scorer in 4 their 8 innings. Following the announcement of his illness, former Australian and coach Darren Lehman extended well wishes to Martin via social media. Odisha remained under the grip of severe cold wave, with no relief expected until after the new year. Minimum temperature is significantly low across the state. The Indian Meteorological predicts this harsh cold wave condition will continue for the next 5 days. Jyodhagiri and the Udala have recorded the lowest minimum temperature, making them lowest spots in Odisha during this period. Daringbadi and Fulbani registered minimum of approximately 6 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile, the Bhubaneswar Meteorological Center has issued a yellow warning for dense fog in Sundargarh, Mayurbhanj, Baleshwar, Bhadrak, Jajpur, Cuttack, Jagatsinghpur, Kendrapada, Puri, Khordha, Khandamar and Nayagarh district, effective until January 2nd. Cold wave conditions are forecast to persist throughout the state until January 4. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates. Thank you.